Across America, knives are carried for work, emergencies, and personal safety. But a self-defense knife is not just any sharp blade. It has to be dependable, easy to grip, fast to access, and legal where you live. That last part matters, because knife laws can change from state to state and even city to city. A blade that is fine in one place can cause serious trouble in another. Today, we are looking at 10 self-defense knives Americans should know about, and what makes each one useful when stress is high and every second matters. Number 10. The Spyderco Delica 4. The Spyderco Delica 4 sits in your pocket like it was designed specifically for your hand. The VG10 stainless steel blade measures 2.875 inches, which keeps it legal in most states with strict sub-3-inch limits, while providing enough cutting power for serious defensive situations. What sets the Delica apart is that distinctive round thumb hole that Spyderco pioneered back in the 1980s. That thumb hole isn't just for show. When your heart is pounding and your fine motor skills disappear under stress, you can still open this knife with thick gloves on, with wet hands, or even with your offhand if your dominant hand is injured. The blade locks open with Spyderco's backlock mechanism, which means once it's open, it stays open until you deliberately close it. The handle is made from lightweight fiberglass reinforced nylon that's been textured for grip. Even with sweaty palms or in cold weather when your hands lose sensation, the Delica stays secure in your grip. The pocket clip is positioned for tip-up carry, so when you grab it from your pocket, the blade is already oriented correctly for immediate deployment. Law enforcement officers across the country choose the Delica as their backup knife because it's proven reliable after decades of hard use. The blade geometry is designed for precise cutting rather than aggressive slashing, which makes it incredibly effective for utility tasks while maintaining serious defensive capability. At just 2.3 ounces, you'll forget you're carrying it until you need it most. Number 9. The Cold Steel Recon 1. The Cold Steel Recon 1 was designed with input from law enforcement and military personnel, who needed a folder that could handle the worst-case scenarios. The 4-inch blade is made from premium CPM S35VN stainless steel, an advanced steel known for its exceptional edge retention, toughness, and resistance to chipping under hard use. What makes the Recon 1 special is Cold Steel's triad lock mechanism. This isn't your typical liner lock that might fail under extreme stress. The triad lock actually becomes stronger the more force you apply to it. Cold Steel has videos demonstrating the lock's extreme structural integrity under hundreds of pounds of hanging weight without the blade closing. That's the kind of reliability you want when your life depends on your knife staying open. The handle is made from highly textured G10 fiberglass laminate, which provides superior grip even when wet or exposed to environmental moisture. The texture pattern on the handle scales ensures the knife won't slip in your hand during high-stress situations. The blade shape is what knife enthusiasts call a clip point, which provides both a strong tip for penetration and a curved belly for effective cutting. Police officers who carry the Recon 1 report that the knife feels substantial in hand without being bulky. The pocket clip allows for multiple carry positions, and the thumb studs on both sides of the blade allow for ambidextrous operation. At text 5.3 ounces, it's heavier than some alternatives, but that weight translates to confidence when you're using the knife under pressure. The Recon 1 comes with a razor-sharp edge, straight from the factory, and the advanced steel composition means it will hold that edge through extended use. The combination of strength, reliability, and cutting performance makes this knife a favorite among professionals who face danger as part of their job. Number 8. The Benchmade Griptilian. Benchmade Griptilian earned its reputation in the pockets of soldiers, police officers, and emergency responders who demand absolute reliability from their tools. The 3.45-inch blade is made from S30V steel, which is considered one of the finest stainless steels available for knife making. This steel maintains its edge longer than almost any other stainless steel while remaining easy to sharpen when needed. Benchmade's Axis lock mechanism sets the Griptilian apart from other folders. Unlike traditional locks that require you to position your fingers near the blade to close the knife, the Axis lock allows you to close the knife safely with one hand while keeping your fingers away from the sharp edge. Under stress, when your manual dexterity is compromised, this safety feature becomes crucial. The handle is constructed from durable Gryverie thermoplastic, which provides excellent grip even when wet or contaminated with oil or fluid. The handle has been ergonomically shaped to fit securely in a wide range of hand sizes, and the textured surface ensures positive control even when wearing gloves. The pocket clip is reversible for tip-up carry and can be mounted on either side for left or right-handed users. What makes the Griptilian particularly effective for self-defense is the blade geometry. On standard versions, the drop point shape provides excellent control for precise cuts while maintaining a sturdy tip for penetration. The saber grind behind the edge means the blade balances durability with clean cutting capability, ensuring maximum performance when you need it most. Emergency medical technicians often choose the Griptilian because the same features that make it effective for defense make it excellent for cutting seat belts, clothing, and medical tape in emergency situations. The knife transitions seamlessly from utility tool to defensive weapon, which is exactly what you want in a true survival blade. Number 7. The Gerber Strongarm. The Gerber Strongarm breaks the mold because it's a fixed blade knife designed specifically for hard use and self-defense. While most people think of folding knives for everyday carry, the Strongarm's design makes it surprisingly practical for robust defensive carry while providing the absolute reliability that only a fixed blade can offer. The 4.875-inch blade is made from 420 high-carbon stainless steel that's been through Gerber's proprietary heat treatment process. This creates a blade that's hard enough to maintain a sharp edge while remaining tough enough to handle hard use without chipping or breaking. The full tang construction means the steel extends all the way through the handle, creating a knife that's virtually indestructible under normal use. The handle is made from diamond texture rubber overmolded onto the steel tang. This creates a grip surface that becomes more secure when wet, which is exactly the opposite of what happens with most handle materials. The diamond pattern provides multiple contact points for your fingers, ensuring the knife stays put in your hand even during violent struggles. What makes the Strongarm practical for duty and survival carry is the modular sheath system. The sheath can be configured for conventional vertical belt carry, horizontal low-profile carry, or attached directly to MOLLE tactical gear depending on your needs. The retention system holds the knife securely but allows for rapid deployment when needed. A positive click tells you the knife is properly seated, while the release mechanism can be operated under quick thumb pressure. Military personnel deployed overseas often choose the Strongarm as their personal knife because it performs equally well as a utility tool and as a weapon. The blade geometry is optimized for multiple tasks, from field preparation to defensive cutting, while the point is strong enough for penetration if required. The corrosion-resistant finish ensures the knife will function properly even in harsh environments. Number 6. The Sogseal Pup Elite. The Sogseal Pup Elite is a commercial spin-off inspired by the legendary larger SOG blades trusted by elite forces for military and field operations. The result is a compact fixed blade knife that's become a favorite among civilian survivalists and outdoor enthusiasts alike. The Text 4.75-inch blade is made from AUS8 steel that's been treated with SOG's proprietary cryogenic hardening process to achieve optimal hardness and toughness. The blade geometry features a clip point with a slightly curved edge, providing both a sharp tip for penetration and an effective cutting edge for slashing motions. The full tang construction ensures the knife can handle extreme stress without failure. The handle is constructed from high-strength, injection-molded glass-reinforced nylon that is lightweight and impervious to environmental damage. The ergonomic design and deep finger grooves provide excellent traction even when wet or under heavy stress. The pommel features a textured extension that can be utilized for impact or compliance in close-quarters situations, adding utility to the tool. What sets the Seal Pup Elite apart is the sheath design. Made from ballistic nylon with a hard protective liner, the sheath secures the blade while allowing for multiple carry options. The attachment points allow for secure belt carry or integration with modern gear setups. The retention system is designed to hold the knife securely during high-activity situations while still allowing for a smooth, rapid draw. Field users often choose the Seal Pup Elite because it's proven to endure punishing conditions. It performs consistently across diverse survival tasks and defensive applications. Number 5. The Ka-Bar TDI. The Ka-Bar TDI represents a completely different approach to self-defense knives. Designed by John Benner of the Tactical Defense Institute, this knife was created specifically for close-quarters law enforcement and defensive weapon retention situations where conventional knives might be difficult to access or deploy. The 2.31-inch blade is made from AUS-8 steel that's been heat-treated for optimal edge retention and toughness. What makes the TDI unique is its ergonomic pistol grip design. Instead of a straight profile, the handle curves downward, allowing the user to maintain a natural, secure forward grip with the cutting edge facing outward, aligning perfectly with instinctive punching and thrusting movements. The handle is made from Zytel thermoplastic that's been textured for maximum grip security. The contoured shape fits naturally in the fist, while the deep finger choil ensures proper positioning even under extreme stress. This design was engineered specifically as a last-ditch tool to protect against a handgun takeaway, allowing an operator to draw quickly with their non-dominant hand and use natural body mechanics to clear a threat. Defensive instructors who have trained with the TDI report that it's extremely effective in confined spaces, such as vehicle interiors where movement is limited. The compact size means it can be carried low profile along a belt line where larger knives would be impractical, keeping the tool ready for immediate engagement in extremely close quarters. Number 4. The Emerson CQC7. Designed by tactical industry pioneer Ernest Emerson, the CQC7 represents the pinnacle of no-nonsense, hard-use defensive tools. The 3.3-inch blade uses high-grade American stainless steel, historically 154 cm, for exceptional edge retention and impact toughness. It features Emerson's signature chisel grind for an incredibly sharp, durable edge, pairing a high-strength tanto point with a straight edge optimized for aggressive cutting. What makes the CQC7 legendary is the patented wave feature. This hook on the blade spine catches your pocket lip as you draw, automatically locking the blade open in a single motion for instant deployment without manipulating studs or flippers. The handle is built from virtually indestructible G10 fiberglass laminate, offering superior traction in wet or muddy conditions. Number 3. The Cold Steel Spartan. The Cold Steel Spartan takes the heavy-duty folding knife to its logical extreme, packing the punch of a large tactical tool into a pocket-friendly footprint. Its massive 5.5-inch AUS-10A stainless steel blade features a deep belly styled after the ancient Greek kopis sword, delivering devastating slashing power and a strong tip for thrusting. The handle uses textured Crayex over a rigid polymer frame, heavily curved at both ends to create an absolute, locked-in grip that keeps your hand safe during heavy impacts. The Spartan utilizes Cold Steel's celebrated Triad lock, making it one of the strongest folders on the market. It functions with the absolute rigidity of a fixed blade, distributing pressure along an internal stop pin to prevent accidental closure. A specialized thumb plate on the spine allows the blade to be drawn and opened simultaneously straight from the pocket, offering a massive physical and psychological advantage when subtlety is not an option. Number 2. The Benchmade Infidel. The Benchmade Infidel represents the cutting edge of automatic technology. This out-the-front knife deploys its blade straight out the handle at the slide of a button, making it one of the fastest deploying tools ever created. When every millisecond counts, this rapid mechanical deployment provides a critical advantage. The 3.91-inch blade is precision machined from premium D2 tool steel, chosen for its exceptional wear resistance and ability to maintain a razor-sharp edge. Number 1. The Ontario RAT1. The Ontario RAT1 tops this list because it represents the perfect balance of performance, reliability, and accessibility for the average American. The 3.5-inch blade is made from properly heat-treated AUS-8 steel, offering excellent performance at an affordable price point. The classic drop-point geometry excels at both utility and defense, while the full flat grind provides exceptional slicing efficiency without sacrificing spine strength. The handle is constructed from durable, textured nylon that won't crack or chip, providing excellent traction even when wet. It is ergonomically shaped to fit a wide range of hand sizes, featuring a deep index finger groove for positive control under stress. The RAT1's reputation is built on its proven track record. The liner lock engages solidly across the tang, and the pivot is perfectly tensioned for smooth one-handed opening via dual thumb studs. Its simple, open post construction means fewer complex components can trap debris or malfunctions. Law enforcement, military personnel, and citizens choose the RAT1 because it delivers professional-level performance at a budget-friendly price. It transitions seamlessly from a daily utility tool to a defensive weapon.